Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we re-embarking on an epic journey to a land of breathtaking contrasts and unparalleled natural beauty, Venezuela. From the world's tallest waterfall to tabletop mountains that seem to belong to another world, Venezuela's landscapes are a testament to nature's incredible power and artistry. So buckle up as we explore some of the most stunning natural treasures this South American jewel has to offer. First stop, an angel that falls from the sky. We begin our adventure deep within the lush expanse of Canaima National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Here, plunging from the summit of the colossal Tepuis, is the one and only Angel Falls, or Carapacupai Meru in the local Pemen language. It's the world's tallest uninterrupted waterfall, cascading for an astonishing 979 meters. The sheer scale is almost impossible to comprehend. The water free falls for so long that much of it turns into a fine mist before it even reaches the bottom, creating a permanent rainbow at its base on sunny days. Reaching it is an adventure in itself, typically involving a multi-day journey by river. But seeing this majestic waterfall appear through the clouds is a truly spiritual experience, a moment that will stay with you forever. From the heart of the jungle, we now travel to the coast, to the Los Roques Archipelago National Park. Imagine a Caribbean paradise, but amplified. This isn't just one island. It's a sprawling collection of over 300 islands and cays scattered across turquoise waters. The sand here is powder soft and brilliantly white, and the water is a mesmerizing gradient of blues, from pale aquamarine to deep sapphire. It's a sanctuary for marine life, with vibrant coral reefs teeming with colorful fish, sea turtles, and dolphins. Whether you're snorkeling in the calm, crystalline waters of Madrisqui, kite surfing with the steady trade winds, or simply relaxing on a deserted beach on Cayo de Agua, Los Roques is the definition of tropical perfection, a true escape from the rest of the world. Now, prepare to feel like you've stepped into a lost world. We're ascending to the Grand Sabana region to witness the incredible Tepuis. These are ancient, flat-topped mountains, some of the oldest geological formations on Earth, rising dramatically from the surrounding plains. The most famous of these is Mount Roraima, the triple border point of Venezuela, Brazil, and Guyana. Its sheer cliffs and misty, cloud-covered summit inspired Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's novel, The Lost World. The ecosystem on top of each Tepuis is unique, with endemic species of plants and animals found nowhere else on the planet, like carnivorous pitcher plants and tiny black frogs. Hiking Roraima is a challenging but profoundly rewarding trek, taking you through a landscape of bizarre rock formations, crystal valleys, and an atmosphere of primeval mystery. Let's head west, to a place where lightning paints the sky almost every night of the year. This is the Catatumbo lightning phenomenon, occurring over the mouth of the Catatumbo River, where it enters Lake Maracaibo. This isn't just a random thunderstorm. It's the most persistent and powerful lightning storm on the planet. For up to 160 nights a year, for as long as 10 hours a night, the sky is illuminated by an incredible, silent electrical storm. The unique atmospheric conditions created by the winds from the Andes and the warm, moist air from the lake combine to create this spectacular natural light show. Watching the sky light up with intricate webs of lightning, without a single clap of thunder reaching you, is an eerie and absolutely unforgettable spectacle. It's nature's very own silent disco. From the electric skies, we move to a different kind of spectacle, this time in the state of Falcon. Welcome to the Médanos de Coro National Park. It feels like a piece of the Sahara Desert has been dropped right next to the Korean Sea. This vast landscape is covered in massive, ever-shifting sand dunes, some reaching up to 40 meters high. The fine, golden sand is constantly sculpted by the wind, meaning the landscape is never the same twice. It's a surreal experience to climb to the top of a dune, feel the warm wind on your face, and see the endless expanse of sand on one side and the brilliant blue of the Caribbean on the other. It's a popular spot for sandboarding, or just for running down the steep slopes and feeling like a kid again. Next, we journey to the state of Sucre, to a place of serene beauty and incredible biodiversity, the Mochima National Park. This park protects a stunning stretch of coastline, as well as a group of offshore islands with pristine beaches and hidden coves. The mainland portion is mountainous and covered in dense forest, offering a dramatic backdrop to the azure waters. The real magic, however, is often found just below the surface. Mochima is famous for being a place where you can swim with dolphins in their natural habitat. Pods of friendly dolphins often play in the bays, delighting visitors who take boat tours through the park. It's a place where the mountains meet the sea in perfect harmony, creating a coastal paradise. Our journey now takes us high into the Venezuelan Andes, to the Sierra Nevada National Park in the state of Mérida. This is where you'll find Venezuela's highest peaks, including the majestic Pico Bolivar. The landscape here is a world away from the tropical coasts, featuring glacial valleys, crystal-clear lagoons, and the unique Paramo ecosystem, with its strange and beautiful frail-john plants. To explore this region, you can take the Mérida cable car, one of the longest and highest in the world. It ascends from the city of Mérida to the summit of Pico Espejo at over 4,700 meters, offering jaw-dropping panoramic views of the snow-capped mountains and the vast Andean range. It's a high-altitude wonderland of rugged beauty. Now for something truly otherworldly. Let's travel to the Cueva del Guácharo National Park. The centerpiece of this park is a colossal limestone cave, stretching for over 10 kilometers. But what makes it truly famous is its namesake inhabitant, the guacharo, or oilbird. This is the only nocturnal, fruit-eating bird in the world. Every evening at dusk, thousands upon thousands of these birds fly out of the cave in a massive, swirling flock to feed on palm fruits in the surrounding forest, returning just before dawn. The sound of their screeching calls echoing through the vast caverns is an incredible auditory experience. Exploring the cave, with its giant stalactites and stalagmites and the river that flows through it, is an adventure into the depths of the earth. Finally, we find ourselves in the Llanos, the vast tropical grasslands of central Venezuela. This region is a wildlife haven, often compared to the African Serengeti for its sheer abundance of fauna. During the wet season, the plains flood, creating a massive wetland teeming with life. And during the dry season, the animals congregate around the remaining water sources. Here, you can go on a safari, Venezuelan style, to see capybaras, the world's largest rodents, lazing by the water. You'll spot caimans, anacondas, giant anteaters, howler monkeys, and an incredible diversity of bird life, including scarlet ibis and jabiru storks. The Llanos offer a raw and authentic wildlife experience, a chance to see nature at its most vibrant and untamed. From the heavens-touching falls of Canaima to the wild plains of the Llanos, Venezuela is a country of endless wonder. We've only scratched the surface of what this incredible nation has to offer, but I hope this journey has inspired you to see the world with new eyes. The natural treasures of Venezuela are a reminder of the planet's immense beauty and the importance of preserving these wild places for generations to come. Thank you so much for joining me on this incredible adventure. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more journeys, and let me know in the comments which Venezuelan wonder you'd love to visit most. Until next time, keep exploring.